And we're live. Good evening, people of the night. You're listening to the world's greatest DJ, Sega Genesis champion, and your best friend, Julian Orbit. Sit back, relax, have a drink, and hang out with us. Tonight's review segment is Showgirls 1995. One hell of a year. Directed by Paul Verhoeven. Now, that might sound familiar to you because he's best known for Robocop, a classic, 1987, Total Recall, 1990, Get Your Ass to Mars, Basic Instinct, 1992. I can't think of a quote from that. But she does cross her legs. And Starship Troopers. That's right, 1997. This guy has directed some classics in his time. If only this is one of them. Now, this is starring Elizabeth Berkley, age 48. Wow. Best known for Saved by the Bell, Wedding in Las Vegas, 1994. And Armitage 3, Polymatrix, 1996, one of my favorite animes. She's a voice in that with Kiefer Sutherland. That's right. It's a good show. Also, Gina Gershon, age 58. I find that unbelievable, but sure. Best known for Bound, 1996. Face Off with Nicolas Cage in 1997. And everyone's favorite Sylvester Stallone film, Driven, 2001. Everyone's seen that film. Co-starring Kyle MacLachlan, age 61, best known for Dune, 1984. I'm like, yeah, that's him. That's right. The Doors, 1991. He played Ray, keyboard player. And The Flintstones, 1994. All really great films. And joining us tonight, Stairmaster, author, the piano, motorcycle hooligan, music producer, Mabobius, better known as Roy Lewis. Let's bring him in. There he is. How's it going, bud? Yeah, you might want to unmute yourself.
Hey,
Good
how are
evening.
you?
How's it going, man?
Good. I'm good.
So, I I found it quite interesting that earlier, as you know, I was watching the JRE podcast, which is something I do,
hmm
and he just happened to bring something up on the podcast about this exact movie. I'm like, what timing? What timing? So
With
I
Rob
just
Lowe?
with Rob Lowe, yeah, they're talking
Okay.
about this exact movie, and I'm just going to bring up a quick clip here of Joe Rogan, what he said tonight, if you all don't mind. Perfect. Let's go. Can you hear
They
that?
were on coke when they were doing the movie, writing the movie, performing the movie, and their connection with what's realistic or even entertaining or even possible doesn't make any sense.
So if that doesn't
Yeah,
set the precedent of tonight, I don't know what else does.
cocaine and boobies. It's pretty much what fuels this movie.
I'd say that would fuel most of Paul Verhoeven's films, like RoboCop and
Oh yeah.
Basic
You,
Instinct for sure.
yeah. It's funny because I didn't even know who directed it. I just watched it, and then you're like, oh, Starship Troopers. I'm like, of course, it makes perfect sense now.
Yes,
That
he should
camp,
be.
that level of camp, that '90s camp. It's just there. You just feel it.
Now, I think we could both agree that this movie is absolutely fucking awful. Like I don't remember it being this bad though.
I don't know, man. You know what? I'd say it's good bad. Like I was entertained. Like
Okay,
it's bad, but it's good at the same time because I was like, it's almost like comedy, because you're laughing, but
this was
you're not
definitely a
laughing with
comedy.
them. you know, you're laughing at them because it's just like they're just, oh god,
I know
it's
I
like
was
watching
laughing.
somebody who doesn't know what they're doing try and look
Oh
like
my
an
god.
expert at something.
Oh my god. You just described every dance number that she's in. It is
yeah, yeah.
is the most awkward like I can't you can't look away. Like I wanted to turn it off, but I'm like, I can't turn this off. I can't. Like this is too
No,
much. And I
no
just
way.
start. Oh my god! Everything in this is everything's dance. It's all dance. Everything. Like she's gonna eat chips. Dance. Dance chips.
Not
Like
quite.
everything. It
It's not
is
quite
every.
like Flashdance.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Now
I
I don't
didn't.
know
I
if
didn't
you
see
watched.
that.
Did you watch Saved by the Bell?
No, no.
No.
I didn't get
Well,
cable as a kid.
it was on ITV Saturday
Was it?
mornings. Yeah, very early.
I
I
don't remember watching it Saturday mornings.
I watched it once in a while. But the one
I watched the
question,
Disney Hour.
did you ever like see Saved by the Bell and think, I'd like to know what Jessie looks like naked? Because that is out of all of
When
the
it was
girls,
age appropriate of me to be doing so, yes.
really, out of all the girls on there, I'd think Tiffany Amber Thiessen
I
or
don't remember any of
the
them. I don't know who you're talking about.
she was on Beverly Hills 90210 after. It's Kelly.
I don't
Hey,
remember.
if this one's 48, the rest of them they were all age appropriate, even at the time, my friend.
Oh yeah,
You do the
true,
math. Do the
true,
math.
true.
Yeah.
The
Nothing wrong
question
with
is,
that.
was I age appropriate?
No. You'd have been you got they got quite a few years almost 10 years on you. 9, 10 years. So
Yeah.
crazy. Crazy stuff. Wow. After Saved by the Bell, she definitely wanted to prove that, she's not that character. She wanted to. She
She
tried.
definitely had something to prove in this.
Oh, she's. I find it poignant that there's actually an episode of Saved by the Bell where she gets hooked on speed. And,
Really?
yeah, it's actually what later on in the series too, because I mean,
Right when the show starts to get serious,
yeah, they're running
and they
out of
send
ideas.
they
Let's
send
get
Fonzie over the shark.
let's get her hooked on speed.
Mm.
You know, that way she'll pass her grades or whatever the hell was going on. I can't really remember, but
It wasn't like
she certainly acts like she's on
prescription
speed.
stuff. Like
Amphetamines are amphetamines, dude. Like, yellow jackets are prescription, but you know that's why Elvis used to shake his legs. Ooh, 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 ooh.
there you go.
It's true.
Well, this show ain't no good.
Just saying, like that was a thing back then. So, oh my god,
Adderall.
I'm trying not to laugh. Trying not to laugh. We definitely hear the fan on your computer right now. Whew.
Oh,
That's There we go. There we go. Reject that noise. Perfect.
How's that?
Way better. We can hear
okay.
you.
Yeah,
Nice.
hey,
He's here.
the mic's pointing in
He's
the right direction now.
nice. Sounds good. I actually tear my compressor down so I'm not so loud for once. I guarantee I'm still yelling. That's what I do.
That's the radio voice.
That's that voice. Yeah. Unfortunately, this mic doesn't get a proximity effect, so I'm yelling for no reason. Stupid. Oh, so did you watch this today or last night?
No, I watched it earlier today. Took a bunch of screenshots.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, taking screenshots of this movie that are appropriate for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It's. I feel like I'm the screenshot king now. I feel like I entered the game on Rainbow Road on expert difficulty, trying to like.
Trying to cut through it all. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was difficult. I'm actually a little worried. Just a little bit. Oh, you're cutting out there, my bobs. Looks like we have a internet difficulty. Or is it me? Well, we'll just keep going here. We'll keep going. He'll be back. Yeah. Yeah, he's cut out. Is he back? There he is. Yeah,
Hello?
looks like your connection cut out.
My connection?
Yes. Or something cut out. Dude, you're frozen again.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Yeah, it's probably my internet.
Well, these things happen. I went and checked the live feed. Sorry, everybody. Friday nights. Never know what to expect on this show. Other than pure trash. Yeah.
Pure, unadulterated.
Just nonsense. Your audio is actually perfect right now on the other feed. So, doing good. What are you drinking there, pal?
Just a
Clinking.
cup of liquid.
A cup of good stuff. Some eggnog.
Mm-hmm. Do we have any new subscribers?
No, unfortunately. I think we got to stream more to get that. Oh, which is going to save my stomach tonight. Thank gosh. Thank gosh. What, is it 12 minutes yet? Nope.
Yes.
Well, but, I can always...
no. I thought this movie was so bad it was good.
Really?
It just transcended that badness into good with its badness.
Right.
I'm gonna fix my connection. Hold on.
Okay. Here, I'll play another Rogan clip and keep everyone entertained for a moment. Ba, 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 ba. So guys, just going here, going there. Yeah, as I was saying, I was watching Rogan earlier. It's one of my favorite podcasts on YouTube. Other than this one, that's just an absolute gem all the time. So he was on with Rob Lowe today. Do we wait for Roy, or do you guys want me to play it? Nice, plugging in his Ethernet. All right, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, play the clip from.
Yeah, let's play another clip here.
Guys. Anyway,
movies, man, that are terrible movies, but they're really funny to revisit, right? Like Showgirls, things along those lines.
Oh, I'm a big Showgirls fan.
Great movie.
Thanks, Joe. There's a very, running with the theme we're talking about here, especially the point you were making. It's bad, but it's fun to revisit.
Oh yeah.
Now myself, I actually saw this in the theater when it came out.
Holy crap! You were allowed in the theater?
Yeah,
they let you in there?
I think I was 18.
Okay.
95?
95.
17?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, math is failing me. But yeah, I was with my older brothers. We all went and saw Showgirls, and I like to say everybody was very happy about it, but it was 2 hours long. Like, I wanted to leave. This sucks. And I started feeling that with the reviewing. It's that drags out, man. Is that ever? All right, you want me to show your clips, or let's bring these up?
Well, yeah, let's start the timeline review. Dun, dun, dun,
all right.
Dun, dun, dun. And there she is. Just
there's our girl.
Standing there, hitchhiking.
I got
a leather jacket with tassels on it.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's the exact same shot that I got. Now, I want to ask you something about that one.
Wow.
So back in '95, like, I'm sure you knew a girl that had a jacket just like that, right?
Yeah, I think my aunt had several jackets.
Right.
Like that.
Now, the only thing I think is missing from this outfit, and this is just an opinion, but remember those like low-cut suede pointed boots that all the women were wearing back then. And
Exactly.
they had the
I was
tassels on
thinking
them
that.
too.
I was thinking the boots for sure.
She's missing those boots. And I only bring them up because like every girl I know had those things. Like
They're like the UGG boots of the 90s.
yeah, they were terrible. Just absolutely ugly. You knew the kind of girl that you were getting you knew who you were getting with when they had that jacket and those boots. Like
Oh, yeah.
you knew exactly what you're in.
Wasn't going to cost you much.
No.
Just
a McDonald's
a beer
breakfast.
and a bucket of chicken.
Yeah. Good old McDonald's breakfast the next day, and she's happy.
Yeah. There's a Ford Taurus in the background there. She's going to Las Vegas. I don't know who
On
that
her
guy
way.
is.
On her way.
342 kilometers.
Well, not too far
Where
away.
is she right there? Where is she?
Where would she be? So she's
Yeah.
like 3 hours away.
There's snow.
I'd say Northern California or Southern California,
Okay.
but
Okay.
like in the mountain range there.
Okay.
Or no, it would have to be California for sure. For that
One
distance.
could
Maybe
look
in
up Google
Utah.
Maps
Yeah.
and like
What's
plot.
300? Let's figure out where she's
Exactly.
coming from.
I
Well,
don't
she's
know.
from
Do we
all
have
over.
the energy for that on this?
No.
All right, moving on. There he is, Sleazebag McGee, just not even wearing his
Sleaze McGee.
seatbelt.
He's cool.
Oh yeah, he looks like Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age a little bit. So yeah, she's getting in the truck with old Josh Homme. She's like, "I'll cut you, bitch."
I have all the exact same screenshots. This is ridiculous.
That's when you start to notice that her lipstick is like
Falling off.
Well,
Always.
no, it's like worn in a way to make her lips look bigger. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's that was a 90s thing. Remember,
Is
I
that
went
a
to
90s thing?
well, they still do it now, but there was actually a point, if you remember, in the 90s where girls would do the lipstick in a lighter shade, and then to make the lips look, they'd take eyeliner and go around the whole thing.
Right.
The darker
yeah.
shade. Yeah.
Except she didn't even go with the darker shade. She just like
Oh no,
it-
she
you
doesn't know.
know,
What
I
she's a
thought the
mess.
makeup guy in this movie was like drunk or high or probably on cocaine, and he's just
As
like,
Rogan's-
"Okay, gotcha." Blah, 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 blah.
Like I'm pretty sure Rogan said what's going on. He knows.
Mhm.
He knows, man.
So along they go. Beautiful scenery, mountain range in there. She's like, "I'm not gonna stab you. You're funny. I'm not gonna put my seatbelt on either.
No,
Screw it. We both
You have to
die
wear-
together."
1995. Did you have to
"Yeah."
wear seatbelts? I don't think so.
No, I don't think it was a law then.
No, I don't think we had a seatbelt law yet. As like encouraged.
Yeah.
Like I mean, even here in the 80s, you could still drink and drive.
Sad.
I
So
know.
here she is. "Don't steal my suitcase. Don't drive off with my suitcase. I trust you."
Oh yeah.
Mr. Sleazebag Josh Homme look-alike greaseball dude.
He's my hero.
Oh yeah, here she is. She's the big
He's-
winner.
Big time. I did it. I wonder how much that is. $25? Something like that?
I don't know. In her hands, those are all quarters.
Nickels, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's a nickel.
Wow, she's
slut.
got a handful of nickels. She's like, "This is my big break.
I did it.
It's old Gil's day today. Oh boy."
How tall is she? James, you're
I don't
watching.
know.
Can you tell us how tall she is? She's 7 feet tall for sure.
I don't know, but maybe that woman in the background there is really short.
Dude, she
Maybe
is the
it's
tallest.
maybe it's a little person.
I think she's the tallest actor in the entire movie.
Maybe, or maybe that is a little person. That's like a little person casino, where they only
Maybe.
hire little people, so that everybody feels.
And in the
imposing.
90s that could have happened, and it would be perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
Just saying,
yeah. There's oh man,
Could
we
die.
go from one sleaze bag to another.
Oh yeah, what was he say there? Don't worry, baby. You'll sell it sooner or later. Something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all for
It's
sale.
like, do you want to have sex for money? Basically.
Hey, want to
She's
make some
like,
extra cash?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have the
Yeah,
same
she gets her
job.
suitcase stolen. Josh Homme runs off with the suitcase.
Masuk. Why did she puke though?
Probably because she was so upset.
I think there's more to this story that we don't know about. Maybe that
Maybe there's
suitcase.
a deleted scene or something, eh?
Yeah, maybe that suitcase has
Her,
like a whole bunch of coke in it or money or
who knows?
maybe there's a severed head. Apparently she's 5'10". What?
That's
That's
pretty
it?
tall for a lady.
Oh, my one X is 5'11". She's short. Well, to me she
Yeah.
was short. 5'10". Big deal.
Whatever.
Okay, everyone in
If
this
she
is
is
just
getting
small.
rescued, huh?
I said every actor in this is just some short weirdo person. Oh yeah, there's
Except
her.
for her.
Yeah. I have the same. I don't have this shot. I got the one right after it.
She runs out onto the street, and the
Yeah.
lady saves her.
I
And then
guess
she's like, "Where are you from?" She like fucking does a table flip with the French guy. She's
Yeah.
like, "Fuck you!" Like, what the hell, man? She's just being friendly.
She's like that to everybody.
I
this,
know.
like,
And then this chick's just like,
such
"Hey,
a-
do you want to like live at my place for free?"
Thanks, James.
And then it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, you just
6
meet
months
somebody, you
later.
save their lives, they're a wreck, and then they throw French fries at you. This chick probably bought her the food.
She did.
Like, what an ungrateful bitch.
I've got all the same screenshots, just different little parts of it. But she definitely
Yeah.
bought the food,
Yeah,
and yeah, she's just acting like a spoiled.
like, I just hate her more and more as the movie goes along.
Oh, it just increases.
She's
It
living at her
doesn't
house
stop.
for free, and then she's like, check out my nails.
Yeah, I'm so artistic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Wee.
Showgirls.
Showgirls. She's like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Okay. Let me get caught up.
Okay,
Pause
okay.
there. Pause there.
Pause
I'll,
there.
Yeah. Hang on, I just gotta grab my.
Spider-Man does
grab my
whatever
own
a spider
screenshots.
can.
Du-du-du, copyright. No, you can't get copyright for that. What am I talking
No.
about? All right. So, as you can see, we're thinking along the same lines here of the screenshots. She's like, "I'm out of here." I like that face better.
Yeah. There you go. Nice.
See, she's got the eyeliner around the lips. Exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Doesn't have the boots though. You know, she's wearing
No.
men's jeans. Those are men's jeans.
They are.
They definitely are.
Those are
Right.
men's jeans.
Yeah, she's wearing 501s, man.
Yeah, those are definitely boot cuts.
Back in the day.
Sure.
He's like, see, very similar.
Hey, baby, you want to get in my truck?
Yeah, I got my shirt undone in the middle of winter. Once again, the knife.
Cool. I could
I'm
play
gonna
smoke
cause
on the water.
I'm gonna cause an accident.
you
Remember that?
want me to
Did you
pull over right now?
Once again, look at that. See?
Whoa, with the side boob there.
Hey,
you trying to get us taken off the air?
that's legal. Once
Oh
again.
my god, money! Hey, I took the same screenshot too. There's another Ford Taurus. That's the second Ford. They love the Ford Taurus. I think that's the same Ford Taurus. Go back. Oh wait, go to my screenshot. Hold on, wait.
Okay. All right. Let's find out.
They're using the same car.
Oh, they're reusing the cars?
They're reusing the cars.
Of course they are.
The car budget in this. Cut you.
Thought they're in Vegas. You got busted. Oh,
There's that guy. There it is. There's the Ford Taurus.
exact same one. Oh, brutal.
Same car.
Busted.
This movie sucks.
2
Fuck
thumbs
this
down.
Wait, it had the gray bumper. Oh no, it crashed.
It's the same one. Okay, moving along on mine. I'm gonna catch up to you. There she is puking. Ah! See, very
Gross.
close. Yeah.
Gross.
Except in this scene, I titled this picture "Kiss, Kiss, Kiss." And then she's like, "Are you hitting on me?" I'm like, "Yes, she definitely is." She's like, "Oof, how dare you!" 6 weeks later, they've got 4 cats and they live together in the trailer park.
In a van down by the river. Whoa!
They're very close. So,
Yes.
very. Once again, what's going on here? I don't know. All right, so she goes to work with her. She gets to watch the show. So we're
Oh
caught up.
wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah. Getting caught up to you, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Enhance.
We're doing the screenshot game. I like it.
Yeah, this is fun. So she's watching. She's like, oh, now we're off the air. They're painted. Shit, I knew that was going to happen.
What?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
We're off the air.
No, we're not off the air.
Oh.
It was a joke. So, I just found it funny.
I proofread my screenshots. I proofed them.
I went through every single one.
I censored mine.
There's body painting on YouTube. Go to hell.
Okay.
She's painted. Let's move along. So she's constantly touching herself as she watches Gina Gershon. For some reason, like
I thought that was Eva Mendes.
No, it was Gina Gershon. There she is. So I think we're caught up here. Okay, we'll move on to yours.
Yeah. We're.
Same
oh
spot.
Man, it crashed again.
What did?
Oh, nothing. Hold on.
You need to get this plugin that I have. I'll look up at the link after the show. Uh-oh, we got a comment.
All right, there we go. I'm so confused now. I don't know which screen I'm supposed to be looking at. Okay.
That one.
So, fuck you, Eva Mendes lookalike lady.
Eva Mendes is, I think she's younger than Gina Gershon. She has to.
Yeah, but she looks so much like her.
Did you ever see the movie Bound with Gina Gershon?
No.
She's with Jennifer Tilly, and it's about 2 lesbians that I don't know what the movie's about. I just remember that part. Oh God, I'm busted.
She's like, you bitch. It's like, huh?
Oh yeah, maybe you can do my nails, something like that.
No, that's later in the movie. And then this guy's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dance with her.
That
Watch
guy.
this. Hold my beer after I
Now,
drink it.
The only thing I recognize him from is the movie Strange Days.
Yes, he is definitely. He's in a lot of stuff. He's like one of those. He's one of those like side bit actors who's in a lot of stuff.
He's like your typical 1990s like woke dude, you know? When they need that character who's like really wise, he's always that guy. He's got like the knowledge and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not being sarcastic. He's literally that role in this. He's got the knowledge of dance.
So yeah. So they dance, and then she kicks him in the nuts, knees him in the nuts. Why? She's such a bad person, this girl.
Dude.
And then she starts a fight, and they're like a giant brawl. They're brawling.
Everyone's brawling.
All these men are like trying to hurt each other. There's probably going to be some people going to the hospital. And here she is, just like, he. Like, so satisfied with what she's done.
She's very satisfied.
I hate her.
She's smug.
Smug? And then she gets him fired, and he's like, hey, and she's like still treating him like shit.
Yeah, she's pretty mean to that guy.
She's a piece of work, this woman.
It
What's she
doesn't
wearing? Oh, those are her earrings swinging. I thought it was like a little Bluetooth thing. There he is. Recognize that guy?
No, but he's
Goonies.
Is he in the Goonies?
Yeah.
That's not Josh. That's not Josh Brolin.
No, he's one of the Fratellis from the Goonies.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the guy in jail.
Oh. Well, he looks like he's done a lot of nothing.
Do the Goonies.
The Goonies would be a good one.
Oh man, the Goonies would be awesome.
Just remember, the maid saves the day.
There she is, telling jokes. Whoa! Singing opera.
I didn't understand that part because that's more for like a burlesque thing than it is a strip club thing.
Yeah, I got the burlesque vibe from this place. This be my kind of strip club because they respect the art. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Whatever.
Well, I don't know. There's a weird subplot there that never really gets resolved either because yeah, it's strange. It's just this is just fucking.
This movie was released before director's cuts were a thing, and I'm sure there's stuff.
There's stuff missing.
There's stuff missing for sure. We've already seen evidence of it.
There's a lot of okay.
Why did she puke?
Yeah, that's weird.
Why was she getting sick? Maybe she went on a drug binge. There's
maybe she has mafia money.
She's demon. She's possessed by a demon.
Demon
in
dance.
This scene.
The demon dance.
She's like, blah, 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 blah. She's like, back to normal.
She cannot dance, dude.
No.
No.
That guy's when you dance, it's like you're on fire.
It's more she's on a lot of drugs.
And then Gina Gershon's like, I'm gonna buy you a lap dance with this chick because I feel so bad for her because she can't dance to save her fucking life. So here we go. Are you ready? He's like, what's going on? Why am I in this room? Are we having a threesome? What's going on? Oh, and here she comes. Look at her form. She looks like a gazelle, baby gazelle learning to fucking walk.
It's like she's never worn high heels.
Oh, nudity. Before. That's okay. I got it covered.
Oh, dude. Nice.
Gary Busey's got it covered. He's like, hey!
Don't you look. That sucks. I was going to take that same shot. I had to wait. No. Dude, that's
awesome. Even implied nudity was I censored out.
Here come the censors.
Yeah. Gary Busey is like, hey!
I don't think so. All right, I have to catch up to you now. Let's go.
All right. Okay. Let me go hold on. Let me switch to StreamYard. There we go.
All right. So
Eva Mendes. I took the exact same screenshot.
I know. It's hard. See, if you notice, I want everyone to comment on this, but for some reason, I don't know what it is, but whenever she sees Gina Gershon, she starts touching herself like that. Is that a wanting thing? Is it a I wish I was her thing? Is it something else that's implied but never kind of resolved? We don't know.
It's like somebody told her to do it, but she didn't know why. It's just whenever you're looking at her, I want you to touch yourself. Like, why? I don't understand why. She can't fucking act.
Yeah, just touch your own breasts when you look at her. And I like this. She's sulking.
She's like, this movie's gonna ruin my career.
There she is, just dancing on the dance floor once again. There's her butt.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, hey!
Same screenshot. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this one.
There they are dancing together, though. Oof.
Look at her.
I'll-
Look at her face
I know
in
she's beautiful.
that. Totally.
Very beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She's
those,
like Hillary Swank hot, you know? It's just like
it's awkward. Say now, I wanted to ask: do you think those earrings are symbolizing something? It's a symbol for something. You know?
testicles.
Yeah, because she does hit him in the nuts, and there he bails out. He's like, "Yo, baby, come back to my place." And there's her.
Ta-da!
Da 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 da. Yeah. And are we caught up?
No.
No. Okay. Going along,
Oh,
and
maybe.
cheetah.
You keep going.
I like this because it's clearly an early Photoshop. I was in Vegas back then quite a bit. This doesn't exist.
There wasn't a Cheetah's topless lounge.
No, not by the
when you were there.
Stardust. I believe that's actually
There's
a
a-
restaurant.
Mazda Miata and a
Oh, yeah.
Corvette.
Oh, like a C4 Corvette. Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll see that car again. Don't worry. Both of them. You see Kyle and Gina coming in. She's doing her hello dance. Once
She's
again,
farting.
she's
She's like, look, this is my imitation of somebody with a really gibbled arm.
she's reaching for them.
Yes.
This isn't awkward at all. Like that doesn't look awkward, I swear. And neither is that, which is very unhygienic, by the way. Gross.
Oh, she's looking. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Ooh.
And they're just like, oh, man,
Yeah.
hepatitis. Yeah.
He's like, I'm stalking you. She's about to go for the dance there. We're getting caught up. She's just doing what she does. Tons of blow. Like everyone on the set. Like Joe Rogan said. That's not awkward either, but it is covered. And he's like, hey.
I'm so high right now.
Am I ever coming down off this shit?
Am I in a movie?
All right, back to you.
Oh, there she is. Sleeping Beauty. Oh, and who's at the door?
Hey.
Coolio.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I took 126 screenshots, and I feel like you took more than me. Or maybe yours are better. I don't know.
No, I took actually I took about 130, so we're even.
We're on kind of on the same.
Yeah, well, it's
wavelength
really hard to get anything that isn't going to get this channel shut down from this movie.
Yeah. She's like, I want that dress. Because she got her $500 for doing the lap dance.
Oh yeah, that's right, $500.
So,
Ooh.
and she's like, I have the money, don't worry. I'm going to get this Versace.
Versace. That's my favorite line in this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Versace.
Versace.
It's a Versace.
There's she's like, oh my god, look who's coming to town.
What's his name?
It's like, you live in I don't know. Andrew Carver.
Yeah, who? He's supposed to be someone famous. Like
Fabio wannabe.
I was gonna say he's like a Fabio rock star kind of guy.
Yeah, I love your music. She's like, oh my god, I masturbate to him all the time.
I'm gonna die. Good shot though.
He's like, what's this?
Yeah, what are these things?
Watermelons? Get out of here.
Take them back to the
She's
patch.
like, look at my gums.
I know, she's got those like giant gums. Ew. Ew.
I'm not gonna comment any further. I don't like to make fun of people for their appearance.
I do. She looks like a donkey.
Oh, you
Donkey
said
mouth.
it.
Donkey mouth.
There's
Donkey
Eva
Milk.
Mendes. She looks so much like Eva Mendes. I don't know how.
I think Gina's
Are they in a
hotter.
movie together?
I wish.
Me too.
It's not like I'm gonna watch it, but I'm gonna watch some
See
parts of
that?
it.
That back and forth.
There's unresolved issues between these two.
Oh yeah.
We don't know
Clearly you
what
can
it is.
tell by the eye contact.
Yeah, we don't know what is going on there.
What's he saying? He's like, your lipstick looks fucking stupid. Wipe your lips off and come back to the show and do an audition again. You look like a clown. Get out of here.
I think he said that verbatim. I'm not sure. Oh my god, this movie's so awful. Ah.
How? I thought that was even. I was like, man, because I watched this and I didn't look at the credits or the IMDb. And I'm like, wow, because like I remember Eva Mendes from like Training Day.
She in Training Day?
Yeah, she's
Oh,
the Alonzo's girlfriend in Training Day.
well, she's in Fast and Furious Part 2.
Yeah, but like she looks like her and Gina Gershon looks. I was like, because I remember watching this and I was like, man, Eva Mendes is like, she must be like old, like
Well-
really old, because she was in Showgirls and she looked like that. And they even like quipped about how old she was in this movie.
Right.
You know, like, and I was
Right.
very confused by this. I was like, man, Eva Mendes, like,
Well, she's 58, so
wow.
what do we?
Here she is being a bitch. And here she is playing the victim. Like, she's like, here, have a tissue. Oh, thanks. Here you go. Here's another one. Oh, thanks. Oh, you got a booger coming out of your nose. There's another one.
Yeah, quit
Thank
crying.
you. Would you stop crying? Yeah. All right, take over from here.
Hang on, I just want to figure something out really quick. So, fucking idiot. Sorry, 1995 minus 1962. So how old is she in this? She was 33 in this. Huh.
Yeah, I'd say she looks about 33-ish.
Mm-hmm.
A very good 33.
Oh, dude, I think she's very good looking. She was just on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that TV show, as
Oh,
like
yeah.
a hardcore detective or whatever, and she's still looking great. I'm like, wow. All right. Back to our friend here. He's like, hey, you want some McDonald's? And she goes and sulks in front of the Caesar's Palace.
McDonald's. I'm at least as good as A&W.
Back to that.
Girls kissing?
What scene is this? I don't know.
Um,
All right.
Hey, is that our guy from the Bruce Lee movie?
No.
Oh.
That'd be awesome. He just died, by the way.
Yeah,
John
he
said.
did. I sent you that news clip.
Oh,
I sent you that news.
that's why I was sad that day.
Yeah. It's too bad.
So, we're seeing the audition. She's just wearing her stockings and a bra because she's brave. Once again, there's the watermelons and get out of here.
No,
Take him to the
that's a
watermelon
different
patch.
chick.
Is
Those
it?
are the three that made it.
Oh, right. It's hard to pay
made it.
attention.
It's like
There we go.
Yeah, well, of course we got that screenshot, both of us.
She's interested
Yes.
in her talents.
Yes.
Once again, don't cry. Hee hee hee.
I'm beautiful and you're ugly.
Uh-huh. Let's go for it. See, there's the McDonald's.
Let's get a burrito together and drive in our... I don't remember this scene.
She goes back to his place. We're almost there.
Yeah. She
Where
goes back to a lot of people's places, doesn't she?
She likes
She
likes
likes
to meet-
going back to places.
she likes meeting people. So we go back to his place.
Maybe
and
she's
he's-
interested in realty. Because she just like wants to check people's houses out.
But she goes back there, and as we can see, like there's all these pictures of him, and he's like he's a big dance guy. It's all about dance. He's a choreographer, and they dance.
And that surprises me because
I don't know. Everything is dance. Like they don't actually have sex, by the way, guys. They dance. It's
no.
They dance. They just have a dance.
Right.
Dancing
All
away. Yeah.
It's where's my screen? Let's share my screen. Hold on.
All right. Let's get
Let
to
me
you.
get caught up. Okay.
All right.
So yeah,
Oh,
I'm right where you were.
right. The dance.
And then
Bring
they
yourself
start.
to dance.
Then the action starts.
Old Busey don't like it too much.
Oh yeah, he's like, what?
What is this?
Oh, you thought you were gonna see some titty on YouTube, did you?
She doesn't show
I
them in
don't
that scene,
think
does
so,
she?
buddy. He's got his hand on her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in that scene.
But she's on her period, and she proves it.
Yeah, that's right. She
Ugh.
proves it by turning into this lady. She's like, what?
Hey, honey, how's it
Look at me
going?
now.
You're a big star now. Don't forget us on your way out. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Just makes
Hey,
me
she goes to his house. She's like, hey, who the
Hey, you.
fuck is over here?
right. That's right. I wrote that song for you. Sure you did. I wrote that Prince song for you and made a dance for it.
And here she is. She's on the phone because she got the
Oh.
big gig.
She got the break.
And there's our guy. He looks so much like, what's his name? What's that guy's name?
He looks like the dad from Modern Family.
Probably
Always
is.
plays the bad guy in like every movie. He's a bad guy. He's got those
What
sunken.
do you think?
Go ahead.
What do you think that chick in the middle is thinking? She looks like she's thinking about something. She's like,
She's like, I hate my job.
it's like, yeah. Oh, it's 4:30. That means it's an hour before I get home.
Yeah, I gotta pick up
and
my
drink
fucking
myself
kids.
to sleep.
Go pick up the fucking kids, pay the rent. God damn it! And that's not. We're not talking about the scene here. We're just talking about the actress. She's just walking off the set, going, "Oh my god."
No.
Oh, dude, I have this one, and it's entitled "I'm 40 and I have bangs." Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll hide my.
Do you
He
think
would-
he's wearing a little too much makeup?
Oh, definitely.
Because, like,
Can you believe
I
he
don't
was
know.
in Dune?
he was in Dune. That's right.
I said at the beginning, he's like the
Oh my
main dude from
God.
Dune.
That's right.
I know, it's so weird because you don't.
Oh. I,
Yeah.
like, respect Dune a little less now.
I don't respect Dune at all. Sorry, sci-fi fans. That movie blows.
Whoa! You pissed some people off.
What? The book is better, obviously. The video game is better than the damn. And I mean, like the old, like DOS video game. You know the one?
Oh, the strategy one?
Yeah,
That game was awesome.
that's got a good plot too. Like you
That
learn
game paved. A lot of people don't understand how important that game was because that was like one of the first legit RTSs.
Yeah, man. I used to play that.
Dune.
Syndicate.
Oh man, Dune, Syndicate, bro.
Yeah,
I
dude,
played
Syndicate.
so much. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh man, the
Dun, dun,
best
dun,
is
dun, 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 dun. I would just grab the Persuadatron and like just. I went through the game just using the Persuadatron on everyone.
awesome. I like the flamethrower of that. It's like the
Oh
best.
yeah, the flamethrower. Man, I remember that game. That game, that was probably one of the first games I played, like long into the night. I'm like, like in these modern times, people talk about it's like, oh, I'm playing Civilizations, and I look at the window and it's like, oh, the sun's up. Same. I had the same experience with Syndicate, man.
Right. Dune for me as well. I just play for hours.
Yep.
I wouldn't stop. It was a good game.
Yeah. And how
I
many floppy disks were there in that one? Like
Oh my
7?
Too many.
Yeah.
It's fun though. That was a really good game. And you had to
had
learn
to-
about Jessica. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, Jessica.
And you had to free up 635 kilobytes of conventional memory.
And your eyes would turn completely blue by the end of the game. That was cool.
Yeah.
I learned more about that sci-fi series from that game than I ever did that movie. That movie was 4 hours long, and when you're a kid, you ain't paying attention
Yeah.
to that.
Well, you know what
Patrick
the
Stewart.
exactly, and that's what the appeal is about that movie is not. It's not even that the movie's that good because it's not that great.
Sting.
It's got Sting. It's got fucking Captain Picard and Sting.
Yeah.
And the float, like I saw that in the theater. I remember my mom took me to that movie in the theater.
Mhm.
I don't know how she got me in because I'm pretty sure that movie is rated R.
Really?
I don't know, but like she tells me to this day because like that scene where he's like floating and his skin is like bubbling.
Oh.
Yeah, like that gave me nightmares.
Thanks, James.
You got paper towels?
He's wise.
Are you gonna wipe the sweat off of her?
Thrust. Okay, let's go. We got a lot to get through here.
We've got our gay drill sergeant. He's shouting commands at her.
Mm-hmm.
Unleash the monkeys! The
What'd we
attack
say?
monkeys.
Oh, right. So I was looking down. I just thought he was saying that to her. Unleash those monkeys.
Is that a foot? Look at the chair
I'm looking.
with the towel on it, the white towel,
Uh-huh.
to the left of the monkey. Now look. There's a foot hanging down.
There's someone's foot in there.
Yeah. They're like hiding there.
Which line?
Geppetto. She's like, can I keep him?
Yes. Take him home.
Yes.
Now. Right, that wig. Looking good.
All right, take over. Take over for a while.
All right. Let's go back to mine. Let's get caught up here. So he's like, "Yeah, baby, I got towels. All right,
I got towels.
but I got
We don't
towels."
need condom. I got a towel.
Thanks, James. This guy's like, "Oh, you think you're all that now, huh? Boo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo. You got any puddles I can smoke?"
You got a tiger skin fucking shirt like me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You ain't even worth a blowjob. This one. Jesus is coming soon. Oh, I'm sure he did. Looks like he did. They didn't mean Jesus, they meant Jesus. And that was funny that it was with that girl from the strip club too. Like, how does he know her?
Well, because he was at the strip club
Oh, right.
when she did her number.
She did a number, all right. See, she's
Yeah.
taller than everybody. It's so ridiculous.
No, she's probably wearing heels. That's why.
It doesn't matter. There he is. Look at me
The
in
two like
leather
most
blazer.
douchey, like 90s 40-year-old
I was in Dune wearing a leather blazer.
California douchebags.
It's Nevada, dude.
Nevada douchebags.
It's like, I'm 40 and I got bangs.
He should have been, like that other guy. Go back.
Right.
He should have been wearing a bolo tie.
He should have been in a commercial for Peptodent. No, your dentures don't fall out because that's what they look like. Moving along. So yeah, jazz hands and awkward
Spinning back
screenshots.
kicks.
We got our typical
Gay drill
90s
sergeant.
typical 90s token gay guy. This guy was in a lot of stuff. I don't know his name, but he always played like the gay dude. It's like we
Token
need we
gay
need a
man.
gay actor who's like
We need a gay person.
yeah, who's also
You.
ginger. You. That guy from
I
that
know
TV show.
just the guy for the role.
He was on some show, like same role. There he is once again.
Yeah,
Thrust it.
same shit.
Thrust it out.
Thrust.
Thrust like when you gave birth.
She's like, oh, the makeup, it burns. I'm allergic.
There's our thumbnail, everybody.
Good
Hope you enjoyed
thumbnail. Good
Yeah.
thumbnail.
It wasn't the most awkward picture that I had. And she's like, I'm in love with her. Like, make sure to come home. We've got 4 cats to feed. He's like, baby. It's like, I'm out of here. And then we got a good old Gina Gershon doing some blow. It's like, what? I'm doing the world's greatest cocaine, darling.
100% pure. Never stepped on.
She's like, kiss me.
I
Like,
look like
really?
Eva Mendes
Like, you want me to
10
kiss you?
years earlier.
Like, yeah, kiss me. Like, you really want that? It's like, yeah, get in there, a little bit tongue too. Girl, really? Like, yeah, come on, darling. But they don't. Instead, they dance. Fucking movie. Like, it's just a disappointment around every corner.
No lesbian action whatsoever.
None.
It's not fair.
It isn't fair. If the... Shit.
I got the Jergens lotion out of my junk drawer for nothing.
I thought they...
This is bullshit.
It is bullshit. Well, I swore that happened. It didn't though. Instead, they dance. They have a dance off.
It's just a big.
There's no sex. It's just a dance off. It's always a dance off in this. We're gonna dance instead. Come on.
Big tease. That's what it
Right
is.
there. I'm like, hey, all right. It's about to happen. No.
No. We got Leatherface. He's. You done good, kid. You done good. I'm proud of you.
You know why I got all these pock marks? Because I smoke a lot of crystal. But this is the part I'm talking about earlier. This is like some weird unresolved shit.
Yeah,
Like,
because they're like totally
why are they
getting
there?
along.
Exactly. And they're like a mother and father figure to her
Yeah,
somehow.
and she like hated the guy. She's like,
Yeah, it's weird. It's
I'm
weird.
I'm out of here. Fuck you. Like, this is bullshit. You're a loser.
It's like, I'm proud of you, kid. Even
You
if you
done
didn't give me a
good.
blow... Didn't he say even if you didn't give me a blowjob?
Yeah, even if you didn't give me a blowjob, it's okay.
Yeah. Unlike
There's
my
lots
real
of-
daughter.
Alright, okay.
Hey, I was deemed dirtbag left. So, we're allowed to have offensive comedy now. It's right.
Okay.
I was literally booted off that so-called free speech social media platform, and they called me dirtbag left. I'm like, what the hell is dirtbag left? I had to go look it up. I'm like,
What's
oh,
good?
that's the kind of comedy we have. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
Actually, I found that
Yes.
other podcast. It's like very similar. I'm like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. I don't do labels. In the 90s, we were taught not to have labels. Everyone's equal. So you're gonna get cut up now?
Yeah.
Ow! You see.
Nice outfit. Hey, what are you doing?
Stop it.
Stop looking. You can't look. Ah.
Oh, there we go again.
Like, who got you those flowers? None of your business.
Certainly wasn't you cheapskate.
Cheers.
There we go.
Strangling her.
Do it.
She looks like Golem.
All right, the boat show.
Yeah, there she is dancing on a boat. like a gazelle. Just learn to
Dancing
walk.
on the boat.
Her fucking knees are pointed together.
Oh yeah.
She can't dance.
She has never.
Oh, my knee.
I'm telling you, she had never worn high heels before she did this film. Ever.
Yeah.
Not even once. Never.
Look at her.
Never.
Yeah, look at her standing there. Like she's like, oh my god. Look at her. Look at how she's standing. She looks like she's having a seizure. Not dancing. A seizure. That looks like a seizure. Like there should be paramedics on the way.
Thanks for the insight, James.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it crashed.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof. All right, we always got mine. Let's get back to it, boys. And girls. And other.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're gonna full screen this really quick. Look at that. Isn't that romantic? Is that sexy? I think it is.
Oh yeah.
Very much so.
Oh, I got the best. I got the best screenshots of that.
I have a quick clip I'm gonna bring up. I just need to find it. Give me 1 second here. There it is. 1 second, everybody. So we're getting into another fun clip from our favorite podcast, the world's #1 podcast, other than We Are the Night. We got that loaded up. Okay, let's full screen this, guys. Now let's see what good old Joey Rogan has to say about it.
That crazy scene where she's spazzing out while he's having sex with her. Do you remember that?
She's spazzing.
Oh my god, it's one of the craziest scenes ever. It didn't make any sense. They were
Why is
having
she
sex.
spazzing?
It doesn't make any sense.
There we go. Thanks, Joe. And it's correct. That scene does not make a lot of sense. Oh, my bulbs, where'd you go, buddy? The guy offended his righteous indignation. Move yourself to dance, dance, dance.
Oh
dance.
no,
There
no,
we go.
I was busy getting
I'm
my
joking.
screenshots ready there.
That's okay. I'll bring that back up. Boom. There we go. We got
So he's like, "Hey, where are we going?" She's like, "Your place."
classy.
Like, meow, around the corner.
Yeah, and his
Gets the champagne. I didn't get the screenshot of him pouring it on her though.
I thought that was very sensual.
I thought there was too much side boob in there, so I didn't.
No, it's blocked
But,
by her drink. It's blocked
yeah.
by the drink.
Now,
It just pours
you
it
look
right
at
on her.
this
Look at that, pouring it
still-
right on her eyes.
if you look at my still, wait, were we looking at my screenshots at all?
Not yet. We'll go to yours.
Oh. Well, it's gonna crash if I have to scroll too fast.
Oh.
Yeah, just like your place.
Me.
Meow, around the corner.
What kind of
We
Ferrari
go.
is that?
A
cheap
I don't
one.
know. It's not definitely not a Testarossa. No, that's a
It's a rental.
358.
It's a rental from Avis.
Yeah, probably. Just like they used to do at what was that, Vector Marketing?
Did they do that?
You ever get hooked into that Vector Marketing crap?
No, I've heard of it though.
No, like they put ads in the paper back in the day, and they're like, exciting job opportunity, $500 a day.
I've seen it. Okay, very quick story, totally off track for everybody. I responded to an ad exactly like that, and they basically forced you to do like a 3-day course, right, over the weekend.
And they charge you for it?
No, they said at the end of the course they're going to give you $100. I'm 18. I'm like, yeah, I could use $100. I'm like, whatever. So every day I drove down there, I'd go to the parking lot and I'd be walking around the building, and I kept noticing this one store, right? And we're above the store. And every single day, like they did not tell you what the job was, and we watched these crazy mind-numbing training videos that were starring William Shatner. No joke. Like, he would sit there and he'd just tell you about it was like 8 hours without telling you what the job is and explaining that it's a really great opportunity, right? And I'm like, wow, William Shatner really has me hooked. I'm just like, this is like, I want my $100 at this point. I'm getting sick of it.
William Shatner.
Day 2. This is no joke of a lie. On day 2, the video ends, right? And it's one of those huge projection televisions. You know those giant ones back in the day? Like they're on like 4 wheels, weigh 1,000,000 pounds.
Yeah.
End of the video, William Shatner's standing there like this. And that's the end of the video, right? And then the trainer or whatever walks up. He starts pushing that giant TV away. And William Shatner's standing there for real, like in real life. And everyone's like, oh, Captain Kirk! Like, it's like, whoa. Even I was like, holy crap, that's actually him.
You know, I would sit through all that just
to see. Well, here's what happens, right? Right after that, he goes, now, my friends, I know you've been waiting for the big reveal, but welcome to Kirby Vacuums. I'm like, what? He's like, that's right. You're going to be selling the greatest vacuum. I'm like, oh my fuck. I actually got up, went right for the door. I was like so mad. I'm like, are you serious? I'm not selling vacuums. He's like, you get back here. I'm like, fuck you, Captain Kirk. And I was gone, man. 2 hours later, guess who calls my house? He goes, why did you leave the seminar? I'm like, because I'm not selling vacuums, you fucking washed up loser. And I hung up the phone.
William Shatner called you on the phone.
He worked for Kirby Vacuums. He was like some big investor in it. It was crazy. And he would actually go to these things.
That's crazy.
Well, this is before Star Trek Generations. You know, like, what did he do? He's on...
Sold vacuums.
What was that? He was on Tech War or whatever? That show that no one watched?
Oh, Tech War. Yeah. Oh, my God. Tech War.
That's so crazy.
You know, Tech War had popped into my head sometime last week, and I was for no reason whatsoever, I was just like, Tech War.
Here we are. We're back.
And then I was thinking about how shitty that show was, because, like, the intro was like terrible. William Shatner. He's like, you're going to be watching the coolest show ever, Tech War. Like, all right. Sure. If you say so, William Shatner.
Yeah, whatever.
I believe anything you say because you're Captain Kirk, man.
Hey, my carpet's dirty. Oh, my God. Yeah, dude. He was literally there to rope you in, and they would make you, like, basically, they give you all these vacuums, and you somehow have to pay for them and sell them. And I'm like, no.
Those are good vacuums, actually.
Yeah, I know. I have one.
Did you pay for it, or did you just take
I
it?
didn't.
Yeah. Everyone I know, I know a couple people who did that, the Kirby vacuum thing.
Just kept it.
Yeah, and they're like, you'll pay for it eventually, but this is your demo unit for when you do your door-to-door thing.
Sure it is.
This is my personal vacuum. Thanks.
My ex, she got roped into that Cutco knives thing when she was out of work.
Yeah.
And they literally dropped off like a pallet of those things at our house.
Those are good knives, man.
Oh, I know. And like I'm like, you're not gonna go do that, are you? She tried for one day and just like completely failed and came home crying. She's like, no, I gotta pay for all. I'm like, we're not paying for none of this.
No, you don't.
Like, the guy came to my door. He's like, hey, I'm from Cutco Knives. I'm like, so? He's like, I'm looking for. I'm like, who? He's like, I'm like, what? I'm like, you gotta go. That was the end of it. It was funny. We gave them away for Christmas, birthdays. It's a knife set, and they're nice and sharp.
Yeah, those are good knives.
All right, let's go back to mine. Let's get back here. Telling stories again instead of doing the show. Oh, that's the end of my first set. Once you get that plug-in, you have to do them in 2 sets. So
I see.
Yeah, just put them in folders. All right, your turn. The awkward
Yeah, let's pour champagne, and then
There she is flailing.
yeah. Like now, if we were like reviewing this movie and somebody was to tune in at this point and they hadn't seen the movie, they'd be like, "Oh, is this like the murder scene where he drowns her?" No, it's not.
Yeah, he's trying to murder her right there. Remember that
Yeah.
scene? I actually have another clip.
Die!
Another clip
No! Don't kill me!
Help! 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 Help!
Oh, that was a good drowning. I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Now, let's all see what Joe Rogan has to say about that scene.
Like, if you were having sex with a woman and she was flailing around like that and you kept going, you'd be a criminal.
Thanks, Joe.
Hold on. That's hilarious that he actually said that.
It's such a good coincidence that they were talking about that today.
That's hilarious that somebody suggested that we review this movie like what 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And then it appears on.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
know? Perfection.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. Rob Lowe was really good in that interview. That was great.
Rob Lowe's a funny guy, man. I like Rob Lowe.
Have you seen that cartoon he was in? It's like an 80s synthwave kind of cartoon. It's really good.
No.
I can't remember the name of it, but highly recommend it. Alrighty, so I ran out pretty quick here. This is my short stack. If you want to share yours or go on. No, you're muted. He's talking. There we go.
Oh yeah. You know what they just did? He's like, I gotta have a cigarette because in the 90s, we do. That's what we do. We have cigarettes after we perform coitus.
Coitus.
What the? That's not okay. And then she's like, "What did you do? Did you bang her?" And like he's like, "Oh yeah." Look at his face.
None of your business, Crystal.
None of your business, Eva Mendes.
It's like, damn you.
She's like, kiss my ring, bitch.
I'm only 33. I don't need this. I can still have children. I don't know what this is.
Oh, my program crashed. Oh.
Go back to mine. Whoop. So this is fun. They're doing something there. I don't know. There she is, just being nice and awkward. He's like, "That's my girl." He's like, "What about me?" "No, her." I love that face. She is beautiful. It's a real looker. Oh, God. There we go. It's getting the goods. Oh, yeah, that's for some reason that's in the dressing room. Because anyone could just walk into these dressing rooms, apparently. There's no security whatsoever. Like, I know the next time I'm in Vegas, I'm just going to go right into the back, say hello to the girls. Because apparently you can do that. And here's another scene where I'm like, oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, everybody. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. No. Oh, so your shot was from his...
Yeah, the dance number that they did.
Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention to that. It's garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know what, she's making fun of her or something. Yeah, honey, I'm a... And there's this.
They gotta do a dance number together.
That's right.
Oh, the tension.
We're gonna kiss finally. Don't worry. I will note, two of my ex-wives had that exact same haircut. and it wasn't a wig. Nor were they Asian. So we see here where she's angry and she finally takes it out on Crystal and pushes her down the stairs. She's like, "Oh!" Even falling down the stairs, she's overacting because that's this movie. She's like, she slipped. And I'm dressed like a biker mime, S&M mime. What that is? So awkward. Oh, oh.
I got the same shot.
He's like, I'm dreaming of you. He's like, isn't she gorgeous? Now I'm the queen of the ball.
Yeah.
The showgirl dancing. Look at me. Ooh. All right, so let's move on to yours. So we're at the music guy with his hair. His beautiful hair.
Okay, yeah. We got the dance number. She's in the crowd, and there's that guy in the crowd behind her. He's like, "Boo, you suck!
Yeah, you're
Hey,
awful.
fuck you!"
Yeah.
And then she gets a letter. Says, "We regret to inform you that you didn't get the thing." And she's like, "Who would do this?" And it's like, "Oh."
Oh, that's what it was. That's right. It was me.
It was me. That's why she was mad. That's why she pushed her down the stairs. See? Same screenshot.
Nice.
Like,
Exact.
But she didn't get this where she's like smiling. She's like, ha ha ha.
Oh, this. Yeah, I missed the smirk.
Yes. Yes. It's like, the show must go on. It's gotta happen.
I know all about that.
Bolo tie in the background there.
He's like,
He's like,
show's gotta go
yeah,
on.
yeah. What he said.
You're supposed to come back to my place and dance. Remember?
She's like, now I'm the queen of the ball. This was a
Look at
cool
me.
scene. I like that scene.
I gotta admit, like, dude, the pageantry in this is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, it's well done. It's just, it's like Rogan said, everyone's completely messed on blow or something because it's just awkward and weird.
Yeah. I think Paul Verhoeven, maybe he was like a drug dealer. He was a coke dealer, and he just like, yeah, just got a big old bag, and he brought it to the whatever movie he's made, and he's like,
Yeah.
that's how he got, like the big ones, because they go to actors and they're like, hey, you want an acting gig? They're like, yeah, maybe. He's like, yeah, it's Paul Verhoeven. Like, oh, the guy with all the blow? Like, yeah,
The no guy. All right.
I know that guy.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, we know classically that in I'll even say The Wizard of Oz, right, or Singing in the Rain. Those are both dancing movies, correct? And musicals.
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that the actors like Gene Kelly and Judy Garland and all the rest of them. I can't remember but we know typically that for a musical number, you don't want the actors on coke because they gave them speed back then. So I think this is where it falls apart because you can't really dance all that good on coke.
Obviously.
Yeah.
This movie is a very, very good example of how and why.
Like, I mean, go watch some of that like early Judy Garland stuff. She is speeded right out, just tap a dancing, dot 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 dot, with all the moves in the world. But this is more like, holy crap, what am I looking at?
Look at like this chick. Her neck is like,
She's ostrich.
her neck is ripped from all the jaw jagging she's doing.
Oh yeah, man.
She's like, ah.
It's like looking at Daisy Ridley.
And then he throws this box at her face. It's like, there you go.
Happy birthday!
It's a big box of cocaine. We're halfway through the movie. And you need more, so here you go.
Gotta keep you going. You're gonna be a big star after this one, honey. Big star.
Oh, yeah.
Big
You're gonna
star.
get lots of roles.
You're going places, Elizabeth.
Yeah, and her roommate's like, yeah, you push that chick down the stairs. I hate you.
You're
I
evil.
hate you. She's
But
like, I love you. She's like, fuck you. Get your hands off me.
It's like, what about the cats? What about our cats?
What about...
What about Fluffy and Snowball?
Yeah. What about marbles?
What about Mr. Tux? They need us.
And that's my queen of the ball shot. I'm the queen of the ball.
Nah, she looks high as a kite.
With my horse teeth.
Huh?
Yeah, and now her friend's like, oh, you're rich and famous now. I love you again. And we're
It's
cool.
like, I have a carrot. Do you like an apple?
Oh, goddess.
Sure.
You made it, kid.
You're dead good. So, okay, we're caught up. We'll move over to mine. This is the scene. She goes, tight as a needle.
No, she's like, I can't thread a needle.
Whatever. Sure. He's like,
Huh?
get over here. Get over here. I can introduce you. Maybe you guys will have... yeah. I can't thread a needle. This guy's like, uh-huh. We'll get into... I hate this part of the movie. It should be cut
Yeah,
out.
I hated it too.
I think it was very unnecessary. These guys are like, hey,
completely.
who's this?
They're in on it, and they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody does that. There's nobody who's like that. They don't, like, plot and scheme. They're like, oh, yeah, okay, so we're at this party, right? Okay, so, like, let's just take over this top floor of this house.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And we're just gonna, like, I'm not gonna say the word, but we're gonna, like, force ourselves on any random woman that comes along, and we're.
What was the point of that? I mean, it's so out of place. That was worse than the sex scene in the pool.
Yeah, and like with their no ties 80s suit bullshit going on, like.
That wrecked it for me. Like, well, the whole movie was wrecked, but that just, I don't know the point of that. Like, why? What for? It didn't need it. It didn't need to be there.
You know what? It was the hero's journey thing. You know, like she had to. Things had to go to shit.
Right.
And this is where they start to go to shit.
All right, moving on. So they break up or something. I think. I was like, he starts choking her, and he cries. Onto you.
No, that's not. Those aren't tears.
Oh. I was falling asleep.
If we segue to my screenshots, we'll see.
Yes, we will.
Okay, so yeah, there's that, and then the other stuff happens. I'm not going to show it, obviously, and she messed up, and the choke, just like the same screenshot.
Mm-hmm.
And then Patooey!
Oh! How did I miss that?
Oh, man. It took me a while to get that screenshot.
That's a good one.
I had to say I had to do a couple retakes.
You can do frame by frame in that other application, by the way.
Yeah, no. I know. I just
yeah, it's hard.
Used my ears because she made a really loud sound when she spat in his face.
She's a great actor. Oh,
she shows up at Fabio Wannabe's place. She's like, hey, you like my leopard skin skirt? He's like, that's so 90s. Wait, we're in the 90s. It's all good.
Perfect.
And then,
yeah. You see.
He's like, yeah, get that knife. Fucking stab him in the face. And then, attack!
Attack helicopter.
His teeth. Are those real?
Yes.
Crazy. And she kicks him in the head.
Do you know he's an endless summer? He can actually surf.
He looks like a surfer.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to surf after that kick to the face, though.
No, not that. I meant Gary Busey. Who fucked this guy?
Gary Busey. Yeah,
he's a no one.
There she is, demon-possessed again.
Right.
And she's like, yeah.
She's like, I miss Slater. And Screech.
Bye, guys. He needs to sleep.
Yeah, he's got to sleep this one up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here, let me get caught up. We're coming close here. So he's Spit on his face. We got our creep.
Hey, baby.
Hey, I got starvation abs from doing too much coke. She's like, check these out. The whole world's seen them, but now you get to. And now this scene here, this scene's very important, and I'm not going to explain why, but there's two websites. One's a hub and one's a X for videos, and look up the deleted scene, and this is the scene you're going to get, and you get just a little bit more of Elizabeth Berkley. So that's up to you if you guys want to go look that up. It's depends on how much of a sick person you are, but a little bit more.
The
there
minute
you go.
we're done this review, that's where I'll be going. Actually, I'm just going to do it right now. Wait, hold on. Where is my...
She doesn't look impressed with you right now, man.
No, she's like, you're disgusting.
That ruined my career.
You know, I had a little bit of respect for this show that you guys run, but now...
Yeah, I'm like, did you know I'm subscribed? I'm like one of your few subscribers, you sick fucks.
I'm one of your 32 subscribers.
Yeah, how could you do that to me? If she was, man, I'd have her on the show. I don't care. I'm sure she
that'd be great.
I'm sure she can laugh about all this stuff.
I'm sure
too.
she's got nothing better to do.
Oh my god. What can be said has been said. Moving along, so yeah, same as you. He's got to sleep it off, guys. Are like, oh. She goes and sees her friend. Goodbye.
You mean it was consensual? Whoa!
Crazy.
It's been so long since I've had consensual sex.
It'd be better if they had the guy from like Ninja Turtles who played Michelangelo there, and he's like, "Whoa, gnarly!" I don't know. So she goes and sees her friend, her living friend there. She's like, "Take care of the cats for me. It's time to go visit Gina Gershon."
Make sure you give Marbles his pill every Tuesday.
And it finally happens.
Oh, the kiss.
Finally.
Girl on girl kiss.
I waited almost 2 hours for that.
Is that movie that long?
Yeah, it's long,
Oh
dude. It's
God.
brutally long.
What are you doing, Paul? Why, Paul? Why did it have to be so long?
This is it. Final shot right there. She's out of there. See ya. I don't need you, Las Vegas. I'm moving on to my next grift. And look who it is. He's like, need a ride? Pulls her knife out, of course. And that's the end. Naomi Malone is goddess. Boom.
Well, I got a few screenshots there too. They're very important.
Oh man. If I wasn't so sick, I'd be laughing way harder.
It's like, taking off her sunglasses and guess what? It's
Hey,
me
baby.
again.
You miss me?
Naomi Malone, bitch.
Nice.
And off they drive into the sunset.
Happily ever after.
And there's that Ford Taurus.
She's like, where's my bag of dope? You stole it from me. So, okay. Let's get into some serious discussions here. Some serious discussions. What I actually understand is that this is going to be a series of movies.
There
And
is a
that's-
second one.
That has nothing to do with this, though.
I figured.
Yeah, it's
Could it be any worse, though? I mean,
it's way worse. It's 1 star, dude.
how can you make a wait? So
I ain't
like,
kidding.
there's people out there that are like, Showgirls 2 is nothing like the original.
Yeah, nothing. Now there actually is a documentary about this.
It's probably
called-
more interesting than the original movie itself.
I actually watched it. It's called "You Don't Know Me," So like the name Nomi, you don't know
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah. And they talk about the making of Showgirls. I would actually recommend watching that instead. Like, I'm gonna my recommendation out of the way. Don't watch this. Like, don't waste your time. Well, okay, one, no, fuck it, fuck it. I'm gonna say it now. One, do watch it if you want to have a good laugh.
Yeah, no.
It's so bad it's good. Like,
Yeah,
definitely then watch it. If you're only watching it for nudity, head on over to like X videos and just watch.
yeah.
There's
It's not the
25 minutes.
90s. We have
Yeah,
internet.
yeah. It's
That's
there's no
I
point.
think that's why most modern movies they don't have as much nudity because it's like, man, if I want to see nudity, I can
Yeah,
see it
like,
anytime I want.
I
I've
don't need
got
this.
instant access to like
It's pathetic.
literally millions of sets of boobs if I want to look.
That's right.
I don't need to like grab that VHS.
And they're all covered in paint in this too, so
Yeah,
we're gonna keep
but
saying that. They're
yeah, they're
painted.
covered in paint. Yeah,
They're all painted. But so that's where I'm at. Like, do I recommend it? No. And yes. I don't know. It's good for a laugh, like Joe says. It's but
If you're like sitting on your couch thinking like, what am I doing with my life? And you just need a distraction for 2 hours. You don't even like you don't care what you do.
are you
And you want to
hungover?
like be reminded that there's people out there who tried really hard and absolutely sucked at what they did.
That's
And
this. Yeah. Like,
you're not so bad because there's people out there who made a movie, probably millions of dollars in budget,
huge budget.
huge budget,
Gigantic budget. Yeah,
and
just a
they
whoa.
just shat out a
This.
log of bad everything,
It's terrible.
bad choreography, bad acting.
Wow.
The script was like shit.
It really was. It's like a really messy one that, you got to wipe a few times.
but that being said, it's so bad that it is good because it's like
That's too funny. The
it's like
lines.
The Room. It's the
This is
same
on
thing.
this is on par with The Room for
Yeah,
sure. These
because you're watching it and you're like, what level are we gonna take this? Like, yeah, I mean,
how
it
far is this
keeps.
gonna go? It doesn't stop.
No, it doesn't. And you're just like, wow, I'm blown away by how bad this is. But it's bad in an entertaining way, and you're just like, my eyes were glued because not because for all the wrong reasons. It's like watching a car crash, and you're like,
Definitely was.
whoa. Ah.
Like, oh God, there goes her career completely. Like, I understand. She
And
came
there
from
it
a
went.
yeah. She came from a kids TV show. She's trying to like break out from that, like what Miley Cyrus did, but this is like, oh, bad, bad, bad timing. Just the worst decision. Like,
Yeah,
oh
but
my
Miley
God.
Cyrus, she could do something. She could sing at least.
Right.
I mean, this chick, she wasn't. She what? Her worst like shit acting, awful acting. I
They
don't
said
know.
she's supposed to be a dancer in Saved by the Bell, if I remember.
I don't know.
I doubt it. I don't know.
There
That's
wasn't. There wasn't one actor. Not Eva Mendes, but
Gina Gershon.
Gina Gershon. She,
She
as
did
far
all
as
right.
the acting goes, I thought that she kind of stole the show. But that's like,
Right.
that's like a regular human being competing in the Special Olympics stole the show. It's just like, yeah, but like, I mean, come on.
So, as I was trying to say earlier, I got so distracted by this. It's so terrible. What I understand is that the ending of this is supposed to be leading into another movie, right? Like, she's just like this badass character that hitchhikes around and does stuff. So that it wouldn't be called
You had to be high
Showgirls.
on cocaine to think that there would be demand for a sequel to this.
Oh yeah, well it wouldn't even be called Showgirls. It'd just be like whatever her next adventure is, right?
Nomi.
Nomi, yeah.
The Adventures of Nomi.
Adventures of Nomi, the grifter, who doesn't have a social insurance number. No one. You never find out about her family.
Nomi,
Or,
the evil slut.
is she a lesbian? We don't know. I was hoping.
I think she just wants attention. I think she just wants acknowledgement.
Now was the other what was Crystal that way? Like she's definitely bi, I think, or bi-curious maybe.
I think it was maybe a power thing with her,
Oh, okay,
like a prison thing.
maybe right, yeah. Huh. I don't know. It's hard to say because we don't get any of that explained, which might have actually helped the movie a bit. Other than this stuff.
Nothing would have helped the movie.
Yeah, I'm showgirl dancing. Like, it's just, it's terrible.
You just did a better job than Nomi.
Yeah.
There you go, boom.
I did it.
The dancing and even like, and like that what's his name, the guy that was gonna teach her how to dance.
Yeah, his was just
when they
terrible.
danced in the club together, and I'm like, wow, he's dancing like a white math teacher, like.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like, okay, years and years and years. Oh, we gotta, whatever it takes to get ahead.
Hey, where are you? If
Hey.
you're up now, then why aren't you on the show with us? Chronics.
He's busy. He's got a wife and kid, man. But
Right.
thanks for the comments. We appreciate
Much
it.
love, brother.
Much love. And it is boring. I'm gonna agree with that. Like I didn't catch her spitting on him. I woke up and I'm like, oh,
You woke up and like, why? Why is his face wet?
he's crying. A pause it. Screenshot. Oh, I guess they just broke up or something. Okay, he's upset. Okay. I'm just like passing out the whole time because it was terrible. And another comment from Chonix here. I did not and could not watch this movie. Agreed. So that answers our next question we usually ask. Would we watch this again? I'm saying absolutely not. Never. 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 I can't do it. I can't.
It's
I don't
funny.
know.
I was
You have to
talking.
be Go ahead.
I was talking to somebody today or yesterday, and they're like, oh, what movie are you watching for the show? And I was like, Showgirls. They're like, oh. And I hadn't seen it yet.
This is embarrassing.
Wait, who recommended that we watch this anyway?
Space Cat.
Oh, Space Cat.
Yeah, it's in our
I wonder
comments.
if like Space Cat is like
Setting us up to fail.
just like this is Space Cat's favorite movie, and they're like, oh man, they're gonna like acknowledge
The greatness that I
the
see.
greatness of this movie. They're gonna be like, yes,
They
this movie is
understand me.
brilliant. We just shit all over your dreams, Space Cat. I'm sorry.
I'm like I've laughed so hard. It's like I can't even laugh now. I'm like choking when I try to laugh. It's. This is
I
destroying
like
me.
reviewing bad movies
This is definitely.
because like we have so much more to work with when it's like the movie's shit. So when the movie's good, we just like
Yeah.
What was it, King of Staten Island? We just end up like a bunch of blubbering, crying,
Yeah,
emotional,
bawling at the end
fucking-
like a fucking idiot.
looking like assholes on YouTube.
I'm not on the show. His stare rating is 0, which is why I'm not on the show.
I guess. Zero sum. If you can't give a stare rating, then why go on the show? There's no such thing as 0 stares.
That's just a sidewalk.
You give it 1 sidewalk.
Yeah, that's what you get, Elizabeth Berkley, a sidewalk.
You get
Just like your
pushed
chest.
down the stairs.
Hey!
However many stairs somebody can fall when being pushed, like Elizabeth Berkley pushed that chick, Eva Mendes, or whatever, Gina Gershon. That's how many stairs. So
I
I'd
think
say
she's
like.
French. What is your stare rating?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh man. You know, I want to give it 200 just to like. Just to like, you know, just to be a rebel. You know,
Oh my God.
if this show, if we start like one day, like the show explodes and we have like 1 million views, and I'll have never given a movie 200 stares except for this one. That's like when that deaf guy beat John Jones, the guy who couldn't even fight that well. Because John Jones was like elbowing him in the head, and it's illegal, you lose the fight. It's his only loss.
I'm gonna die. I could die. You giving it 200?
I don't know. No. But my stare rating. Oh God, this is so hard because it's like I was entertained. Like I was legitimately drawn in by.
Oh.
But it's like, you know, like Uwe Boll, you know, like that guy's movies.
They're terrible.
Yeah, and like they're bad. This is like good bad though. Like I was entertained.
This had competent people behind it. It's still it's just nuts.
I don't know. It's hard to give this a stare rating because it's like I want to give it a not a bad stare rating on the merit of like it's the movie put on to fall asleep when you. No. I wouldn't put that. I put Star Trek on to fall asleep. This movie, like if I was in bed trying to sleep and this movie was on my TV, I would like smash my TV.
Yeah, I'd throw the remote.
Yeah,
something, anything to get it off. Like, please,
yeah.
No. There's no redeeming. I don't know. It's brutal. Well, I'm gonna go ahead of you, dude. I'm giving it 40 stairs.
40 stairs.
40 whole stairs.
That's a very high stare rating.
It's just like when you go to the stairs. Once you get to number 40, you're on that one platform, and you can either go back down.
You're like, fuck this.
Yeah, it's exactly it. I'm gonna go up the bike path. No.
It's funny because I had a number in my head, and it's very close to that.
All right.
37.
Not bad. Why 37 though? Just because. Good round number.
Yeah, pretty much. But I had 37 picked out in my head.
All right, guys. Well, this has been.
Whoa! Would I watch it again? Fuck no.
Fuck no. Yo, we already answered all that.
Would I recommend it? I would recommend it to somebody who's like, there's those people out there who they just like shitty movies. They're like, oh, The Room was awesome. You know, like, oh, if you like The Room, then you'll fucking like this piece of shit.
Right.
if you like Leprechaun in the Hood, then you'll like this.
You know that's Leprechaun's played by Willow. Saying.
Oh, what's his name?
Wicket. He's an Ewok. And he's
No.
Willow. I don't know his name anymore.
No, but he tries
Warwick
really hard
Davis.
to stay relevant.
Warwick
Davis. Yeah, Warwick Davis.
Top of the head.
Yeah, Warwick Davis.
Either way, we're not reviewing Leprechaun anytime soon, but
no.
Let's shut this down. So
Yeah.
with that in mind, guys, take it as you will. I hope you enjoyed the show at least. You can't break that human spirit, and we do love you all. Have a good night.